Welcome to a journey like no other. In the next few minutes, we're traveling across 6 continents, 25 countries, and some of the most breathtaking locations on Earth. This is your ultimate world tour. Buckle up. Segment 1. Europe countries. France, Italy, Switzerland, Greece, Norway. Number 1. France, Paris. Eiffel Tower, croissants, Seine. Bonjour, fellow travelers. Welcome to the heart of Europe, France. A land where history, art, and gastronomy intertwine to create an unforgettable experience. Bienvenue à Paris, the city of light, where every corner feels like a postcard come to life. And nothing says Paris like the iconic Eiffel Tower. Standing 330 meters tall, it's more than just steel and rivets. It's a symbol of elegance and French ingenuity. Whether you're gazing from below or taking in sweeping views from the summit, the Eiffel Tower is a must-see marvel, especially at night, when it sparkles every hour on the hour.
Now, let's talk about breakfast, the Parisian way. Light, flaky, buttery perfection, the croissant. Baked fresh every morning, it's a small masterpiece you'll find in every corner bakery. Paired with a café crème, it's the fuel of French morning.
And to truly feel the rhythm of Paris, take a cruise down the Seine. From the comfort of a bateau mouche, you'll glide past Notre Dame, the Louvre, and under historic bridges like Pont Alexandre III, soaking in centuries of art architecture. Paris is a city that moves with grace, from grand monuments to the simplest of pleasures. And here, even a river ride becomes a memory you'll never forget. Number 2. Italy, Rome and Venice. Colosseum, Vatican, gondola ride. Welcome to Italy, a land where every stone has a story, and history breathes through its streets. Our journey begins in the Eternal City, Rome. Standing proud for nearly 20,000 years, the Colosseum is Rome's most iconic landmark. Once the grand stage for gladiators and emperors, this massive amphitheater could hold over 50,000 spectators. Cheering, gasping, roaring. Imagine the dust, the drama, the clash of steel. Today, it's a monument to both Roman ingenuity and the enduring fascination with ancient power. Next, we cross into the Vatican, the smallest country in the world, yet home to some of humanity's greatest artistic and spiritual treasures. Look up. Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel ceiling is nothing short of divine. Over 500 years old, it's a visual symphony. From the creation of Adam to the Last Judgment, every inch tells a story. Pilgrims and tourists gather in St. Peter's Square, a space designed to embrace visitors, literally. The sweeping arms of Bernini's colonnade welcome the world. Venice. We leave Rome's imperial grandeur for the dreamlike serenity of Venice, a floating city built on water. No cars, no roads, just winding canals and graceful gondolas. A gondola ride here isn't just a tour, it's a timeless glide through narrow waterways, past palazzos, under ancient bridges. As your gondolier sings, and the sun sets over the Grand Canal, it feels like time itself slows down. At the heart of Venice is St. Mark's Square, where cafes hum with music and laughter. The basilica gleams with golden mosaics, a testament to the city's Byzantine roots. From the glory of Rome to the romance of Venice, Italy whispers tales of emperors, popes, and poets, inviting us to listen and linger. Number 3. Switzerland. Alps, Jungfrau train, Interlaken. Welcome to Switzerland, the heart of the Alps, and one of the most breathtaking destinations on Earth. Known for its pristine beauty, precision engineering, and charming alpine villages, this country blends natural wonder with human ingenuity like nowhere else. Towering over the Bernese Oberland are the legendary peaks of the Eiger, Monk, and Jungfrau, the crown jewels of the Swiss Alps. And nestled among them is one of the most remarkable railways in the world. This is the Jungfrau Railway, an engineering marvel that carries passengers to the top of Europe. The Jungfraujoch, sitting at 3,454 meters above sea level. Built in the early 1900s, it tunnels through mountains and emerges into a world of ice and sky. Up here, time seems to pause. You can gaze across the vast Aletsch Glacier, the longest glacier in the Alps, and feel the chill of eternal snow underfoot. The Sphinx Observatory offers 360-degree views that blur the line between dream and reality. Back down in the valley lies Interlaken, the gateway to adventure. Nestled between Lake Thun and Lake Brienz, and surrounded by mountains, Interlaken is a paradise for thrill-seekers and nature lovers alike. Whether you're paragliding above turquoise lakes, sipping coffee in a cobblestone square, or hopping on a scenic train to the next alpine village, Interlaken is the perfect blend of serenity and excitement. Switzerland invites you to slow down, breathe deep, and marvel at the extraordinary. From the icy heights of the Jungfrau to the charming streets of Interlaken, this alpine wonderland is a destination you'll never forget. Number 4. Greece. Santorini sunsets, ancient ruins. Welcome to Greece, a land where myth meets history and the sunsets write poetry across the sky. On the island of Santorini, time slows down. As the sun sets over the caldera, it bathes the island in golden hues, casting long shadows over domed chapels and narrow alleys. Crowds gather in Oia, not just to watch but to feel the moment, a moment so beautiful even the locals pause in reverence. But Santorini is more than a postcard-perfect paradise. Beneath its beauty lies a powerful story etched in stone, the ancient city of Akrotiri. Often called the Pompeii of the Aegean, this Bronze Age settlement was frozen in time by volcanic ash nearly 3,600 years ago. Walking through Akrotiri is like stepping into a forgotten world. Sophisticated drainage systems, multi-story buildings, and colorful frescoes hinted a civilization far ahead of its time. It's a silent city, but every wall speaks of a once thriving culture, mysteriously lost to time. Beyond the islands, Greece is a living museum. The ruins of Delphi whisper ancient prophecies. The columns of the Parthenon still defy centuries of wind and war. Every broken stone tells a story of gods, philosophers, and empires that shaped the world. In Greece, history is not just learned, it's felt. And the warmth of the sun, the quiet of the ruins, and the glow of a Santorini sunset. You don't just see the past, you live it. Number 5. Norway. Fjords, northern lights. Welcome to Norway, a land where nature writes poetry in mountains and lights. From the deep glacial-carved fjords to the celestial dance of the aurora borealis, this is a journey into one of the most majestic corners of our... We begin our adventure in the heart of western Norway's fjord country. Towering cliffs plunge into serene, icy waters. Waterfalls tumble down mountainsides like silver threads. The Geiranger Fjord and Nærøy Fjord, both UNESCO World Heritage Sites, remind us why Norway is often called the land of the fjords. In the coastal city of Bergen, you'll find history and charm around every cobblestone corner. Once a hub of the Hanseatic League, Bergen is the perfect base to explore the fjords and sample fresh Arctic seafood at the local fish market. As we head north past the Arctic Circle, the world changes, days grow shorter, the air crisper, and anticipation builds. We're here for one of nature's most spectacular shows, the Northern Lights. Tromsø, often called the gateway to the Arctic, offers more than just a good view. Dog sled through snowy forests, sip cocoa in a Sami tent, and then when the night is still and cold, look up. The aurora borealis begins softly, a green shimmer on the horizon. Then it dances. Waves of color ripple across the sky, shifting from emerald to violet, a silent electric ballet. Norway is more than a destination. It's a dream, painted in ice and light. Whether you're chasing fjords or stars, you're never far from wonder. Segment 2. Africa countries. Egypt, Kenya, South Africa, Morocco. Number 1. Egypt. Pyramids, Nile River, local markets. Welcome to Egypt, a land where ancient wonders meet vibrant modern culture. And towering above the desert sands, the majestic pyramids of Giza stand as eternal sentinels of history. Built over 4,500 years ago, the Great Pyramid of Khufu is the only surviving wonder of the ancient world. These massive monuments are not just tombs, they are enduring symbols of the power and ingenuity of ancient Egyptian civilization. The Nile River, Egypt's lifeline for millennia. Flowing over 4,000 miles, it's the longest river in the world. Along its banks, empires rose and fell, and today it remains a source of life, beauty, and inspiration. From Cairo to Aswan, a journey on the Nile is like drifting through history. Feluccas, the traditional wooden sailboats, offer a peaceful escape from the modern world. And then there's the heartbeat of everyday Egypt, the souks, or markets. In Cairo's Khan el-Khalili, the air is filled with the scent of spices, roasted coffee, and the call of vendors selling everything from handcrafted jewelry to richly woven textiles. This is where you'll feel Egypt's soul, in the smiles of shopkeepers, the clink of tea glasses, and the rhythm of everyday life. Here, every alleyway tells a story. From timeless monuments to the pulse of modern life, Egypt is a journey through time, one that invites you to look deeper, listen closer, and experience history in motion. Number 2. Kenya, Masai Mara Safari, Wildlife. As dawn breaks over the Masai Mara, the land awakens in hues of amber and gold. Here, in the heart of Kenya, the rhythms of nature pulse strong and ancient. This is one of the last great wild frontiers, home to the Great Migration, where over 1 million wildebeest and zebra follow the reins in an epic journey of survival. We journey deep into the reserve in search of the Big Five: lion, leopard, elephant, buffalo, and rhino, icons of African wildlife. Under the shade of an acacia, A lioness keeps a watchful eye as her cubs tussle in the dust, nature's future in motion. Majestic and wise, the African elephant carves paths across the savannah, each step a reminder of a delicate balance we must protect. Our guide, a member of the Maasai community, shares stories passed down through generations, tales of harmony between people and the wild. As the sun sinks below the horizon, the Mara transforms, a timeless land cloaked in twilight, alive with whispers of the wild. Number 3. South Africa, Cape Town Table Mountain. Welcome to the southern tip of Africa, Cape Town, a city where dramatic landscapes meet rich history and where nature puts on a show you'll never forget. Cape Town is a city that radiates color, diversity, and life. And no visit to Cape Town is complete without ascending the mighty Table Mountain, one of the new 7 wonders of nature. The cable car rotates as it rises, offering jaw-dropping 360-degree views of the city, the harbor, and the endless blue of the Atlantic. At the summit, you're standing 1,086 meters above sea level. The plateau stretches out before you like a natural fortress of rock and cloud. Keep an eye out for the locals, gassies, the adorable rock hyraxes, basking in the sun. And if you're lucky, you'll catch the tablecloth, a thin layer of cloud that spills over the mountain edge like misty linen. Sunset here is nothing short of magical. As the golden hour paints the city in warm hues, Cape Town transforms into a living postcard. From the summit, you can spot Lion's Head, another favorite hike, and Signal Hill, where locals gather with picnic baskets and watch paragliders soar. Table Mountain isn't just a natural wonder, it's the soul of Cape Town. And from its heights, you realize this is more than just a destination, it's a feeling. Number 4. Morocco, Marrakech souks. Welcome to Marrakech, the beating heart of Morocco, where every alleyway tells a story and every scent draws you deeper into a maze of tradition and wonder. The city's famous souks, or marketplaces, are a kaleidoscope of light. Here, spices swell through the air, handcrafted lanterns cast flickering shadows, and merchants beckon with everything from leather goods to fragrant oils. Bartering is not just expected, it's part of the dance. So take your time, smile, sip some mint tea, and enjoy the exchange. This isn't just shopping, it's cultural immersion. But Morocco's magic doesn't end in the city. Just beyond Marrakech lies a world of golden silence, the Sahara Desert. Join a desert dunes tour, where you'll ride camels across endless sands, climb dunes that whisper with the wind, and sleep under stars so vivid they seem almost unreal. Around the campfire, Berber guides share music and stories passed down through generations. In Morocco, adventure is just around every corner, whether in the narrow corridors of Marrakech or the boundless horizons of the Sahara. Segment 3. Middle East countries, UAE, Jordan, Israel, Turkey. Number 1. UAE, Dubai. Skyscrapers, desert safaris. Welcome to Dubai, a city that rose from the desert sands to touch the sky. Here, ambition knows no bounds, and every corner tells a story of innovation, luxury, and bold vision. From the towering Burj Khalifa, the tallest building on earth, to the sail-shaped Burj Al Arab and the glittering Dubai Marina, this city is a living gallery of modern architecture. Explore the vast Dubai Mall, stroll under an indoor waterfall, and rise to the clouds at the Burj Khalifa's observation deck for breathtaking views that stretch to the horizon. But beyond the city's gleam lies the heart of the desert, and adventure calls. Buckle up for a desert safari, where 4x4s dance across rolling dunes. Try sandboarding, ride camels, or just feel the silence of the desert under the wide Arabian sky. As the sun sets, the desert transforms. Gather under the stars for a traditional Bedouin-style camp, complete with grilled feasts, belly dancing, and the hypnotic swirl of Tanura performers. In Dubai, the future rises high above, and the past rests gently in the sand. Few places in the world blend both with such unforgettable charm. Number 2. Jordan, Petra, Dead Sea. Welcome to Jordan, a land where ancient history and natural wonders meet beneath the desert sun. Our journey begins in the heart of the Jordanian desert, at one of the most awe-inspiring archaeological sites in the world. Known as the Rose-Red City, Petra was the thriving capital of the Nabatean kingdom over 2,000 years ago. Hidden for centuries, it wasn't rediscovered by the Western world until 1812. To enter Petra, we pass through the Sik, a winding, narrow gorge flanked by towering cliffs. The anticipation builds with every step, and suddenly, the majestic treasury emerges. Carved directly into sandstone, this iconic facade is over 40 meters high. It's believed to be the tomb of a Nabatean king, but myths say it once held hidden treasures of ancient pharaohs.
Petra isn't just the treasury. The site sprawls across valleys and mountains, hiding hundreds of tombs, temples, and sacred spaces. For the adventurous, a climb of over 800 steps leads to the monastery, a monumental structure offering breathtaking views over the desert.
From the mountains of Petra, we head north to one of Earth's natural marvels, the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea is the lowest point on the planet, over 400 meters below sea level. Its hyper-salty waters make floating effortless, like being cradled by the Earth itself. But it's not just about the float. The mineral-rich mud found along its shores is famous for its therapeutic benefits. The Dead Sea isn't only a place to visit, it's a place to experience, to unwind, to reflect, and to reconnect with the ancient world around you. In Jordan, every stone tells a story. From the carved facades of Petra to the healing waters of the Dead Sea, this is a land where past and present embrace, and where the spirit of adventure is alive and well. Number 3. Israel, Jerusalem, Tel Aviv beaches. Welcome to Israel, a land where ancient history and modern energy live side by side. We begin in the heart of the Holy Land, Jerusalem. The city is sacred to 3 major religions, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. You can feel the weight of history in every stone. The Western Wall, also known as the Wailing Wall, is a place of deep spiritual significance, one of Judaism's holiest sites. Just steps away is the Dome of the Rock, an Islamic shrine that's as breathtaking as it is sacred. And for Christians, the Via Dolorosa leads to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, believed to be the site of Jesus' crucifixion and resurrection. Jerusalem isn't just spiritual, it's vibrant. The old city's narrow alleys are filled with spices, textiles, and centuries-old stories. Tel Aviv, this coastal city pulses with creativity. Art galleries, tech startups, street food, and some of the best nightlife in the Middle East.
But Tel Aviv also knows how to chill. Its Mediterranean beaches are a magnet for locals and tourists alike. Perfect for a swim, a sunset yoga session, or just people watching with fresh hummus in hand. Wander through Carmel Market for a taste of Israel's famous falafel, or explore the White City, a UNESCO World Heritage Site with stunning Bauhaus buildings. From ancient stone paths to sandy shores, Israel is a journey through time, with one foot in the past and one dancing into the future. Number 4. Turkey, Istanbul, Cappadocia balloon.
Welcome to our world tour, where today we're journeying to one of the most fascinating countries in the world, Turkey. From the vibrant city of Istanbul to the surreal landscapes of Cappadocia, Turkey is a land of culture, history, and natural wonders. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the enchanting beauty of this incredible destination. Our adventure begins in Istanbul, a city that straddles 2 continents where east meets west, a place where ancient history, modern vibrancy, and cultural diversity blend seamlessly. With over 2,000 years of history, Istanbul offers a stunning blend of cultures. The iconic Blue Mosque, the majestic Hagia Sophia, and the bustling Grand Bazaar are just a few of the city's many. Don't forget to dive into Istanbul's culinary delights. From delicious street food like simit, Turkish sesame bagels, to the rich flavors of Turkish delight and kebabs, every bite here tells a story. Next, we take a relaxing cruise along the Bosphorus, the strait that divides Europe and Asia. As you glide through the waters, the stunning views of Istanbul's skyline and palaces create a perfect backdrop for a serene. Here, the city truly comes to life, whether it's during the golden hour as the sun sets behind the Hagia Sophia, or the glowing lights at night that bring this magical city to life. After soaking in the culture and energy of Istanbul, it's time to head to a land that feels almost otherworldly, Cappadocia. A region known for its unique rock formations, ancient cave dwellings, and of course the world-famous hot air balloon. And now, for one of the most unforgettable experiences in the world, a hot air balloon ride over the surreal landscape of Cappadocia. As the sun begins to rise, you'll see the landscape come alive. The fairy chimneys, ancient rock formations, and cave dwellings stretch out before you, casting shadows and colors that change by the minute. Thousands of visitors come here each year for this unforgettable experience, floating among the balloons as they drift across the morning sky, a mesmerizing view like no other. After your balloon ride, take time to explore Cappadocia's ancient underground cities. Carved deep into the soft volcanic rock, these cities were once home to thousands of people, offering a glimpse into the ingenious ways ancient civilizations survived and thrived in the stunning yet challenging terrain. From the bustling streets of Istanbul to the awe-inspiring skies of Cappadocia, Turkey offers a unique and unforgettable experience. It's a place where history and nature combine in perfect harmony, creating memories that will last a lifetime. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. We hope you feel inspired to explore the beauty and wonder of Turkey for yourself. Stay tuned for our next adventure, where we'll explore another amazing destination. Until then, keep wondering the world. Segment 4. Asia countries. India, China, Japan, Thailand, Indonesia. Number 1. India. Taj Mahal Holi Festival. Welcome to India, a land of contrasts, colors, and deep-rooted history. And here in Agra, rising like a dream from the banks of the Yamuna River, is one of the most iconic monuments in the world, the Taj Mahal. Built in the 17th century by Emperor Shah Jahan as a tribute to his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal, this marble mausoleum is more than just architecture. It's a symbol of eternal love. Every intricate carving, every precious stone inlaid into its white marble walls tells a story that transcends time. Walk through its grand archways and you'll feel the stillness, a silence that speaks volumes. The reflection in the pool, the symmetry, the serenity. This is India at its most aesthetic. But India is also a festival of life, literally. Just a few weeks after the quiet majesty of the Taj, the country erupts into one of its most joyful and chaotic celebrations. Holi, the festival of colors. Imagine thousands of people in the streets, dousing each other with powdered pigments, turning every town into a canvas of celebration. Pink, yellow, green, blue. Color becomes language. It's a celebration of spring, of victory of good over evil, and most of all, of togetherness. Holi is an invitation to forget your worries, to play like a child, and to celebrate being alive. From the silent whispers of the Taj Mahal to the explosive joy of Holi, India offers a journey through time, emotion, and spirit, a destination that stays with you long after you've left. Number 2. China, Great Wall. Few sights on Earth match the sheer scale and mystique of the Great Wall of China. Stretching over 13,000 miles, this ancient marvel winds its way across rugged mountains, deserts, and plains, enduring symbol of China's historical resilience and engineering brilliance. Originally built over centuries to guard against nomadic invasions, the wall today is a place of reflection and awe. From the restored stonework of Badaling to the wild crumbling sections like Jiangku, each stone has witnessed the passing of From the whispers of dynasties past to the pulse of modern innovation, welcome to Shanghai, a city where tradition meets futuristic ambition. The skyline of Pudong is a modern masterpiece. Towering structures pierce the clouds, with the Shanghai Tower spiraling to dizzying heights as China's tallest building. It's not just steel and glass, it's a statement. But behind the vertical marvels lies a layered city. Wander the French concession and you'll find European-style boulevards shaded by sycamores. Step into Yuyuan Garden and you're back in the Ming Dynasty, amid tranquil koi ponds and ornate pavilions. China is a land of contrasts, where ancient walls tell stories of the past, and cities like Shanghai write the future in light and motion. Number 3. Japan. Tokyo, Mount Fuji, cherry blossoms. Welcome to Japan, a land where the ultra-modern meets the timeless. We begin our journey in the heart of the nation. Tokyo. Tokyo is a city that never sits. From the organized chaos of Shibuya Crossing to the neon-drenched streets of Akihabara, every corner pulses with energy. But amid the fast pace, you'll find moments of quiet reflection. Tranquil shrines and centuries-old traditions remind us that Japan is as much about heritage as it is about innovation. Next, we leave the city behind, heading southwest to meet one of Japan's most iconic symbols, Mount Fuji, sacred, symmetrical, and whether seen from a lakeside view or hiked to its summit, Fujisan is a spiritual experience in itself. And then, there's sakura, cherry blossoms. Every spring, Japan transforms into a dreamscape of delicate pink petals. Hanami, or flower viewing, is not just a seasonal event, it's a celebration of life's fleeting beauty. In Japan, contrasts don't clash, they coexist. Ancient temples beside cutting-edge skyscrapers, minimalist traditions within maximalist. This is Japan, unforgettable and endlessly fascinating. Number 4. Thailand. Bangkok, islands, street. Welcome to Thailand, the land of smiles, spicy flavors, and unforgettable adventures. In this episode, we're diving deep into the heart of Bangkok, exploring the country's idyllic islands and feasting on some of the best street food Southeast Asia. Let's begin in Bangkok, Thailand's bustling capital, a city where ancient temples meet towering skyscrapers and the energy never sleeps. First stop, the Grand Palace, an architectural marvel that has housed Thai kings for centuries. Just across the river is Wat Arun, the Temple of Dawn, stunning at sunrise or sunset.
Shopaholics and explorers alike will love Chatuchak Weekend Market, one of the world's largest markets. And when the sun goes down, head to Khao San Road for a mix of backpacker culture, cocktails, and chaos.
From the city's buzz to tranquil shores, Thailand's islands are world famous for a reason. Koh Phi Phi stuns with its dramatic cliffs and crystal waters. Maya Bay, made famous by the beach, is now reopened for responsible tourism. For a quieter escape, try Koh Lanta's laid-back beaches or Koh Tao's world-class diving sites. Koh Samui offers a perfect mix of luxury resorts and hidden water. Now, let's eat! Thai street food is a universe of flavor. Spicy, sweet, salty, sour, all balanced to perfection. In Bangkok's Chinatown, you'll find everything from grilled squid to mango sticky rice. It's loud, it's hectic, it's delicious. Don't miss the classic Tom Yum Goong hot and sour shrimp soup, or Samton, a fiery green papaya salad with peanuts and lime. The best meals are often served on a plastic plate, on a wobbly stool, under a flickering streetlight. That's the charm of Thai street food. From golden temples to white sand beaches and mouth-watering bites, Thailand is a feast for the senses. Whether you're here for the culture, the coast, or the cuisine, one thing's for sure, you'll never forget it. Number 5. Indonesia, Bali. Rice terraces, temples, beaches. Welcome to Bali, Indonesia, an island where the spirit of tradition dances through every grain of rice, every crashing wave, and every temple. Bali's iconic rice terraces, like these in Tegalang and Jatiluwi, are more than beautiful landscapes. They're part of a centuries-old irrigation system called Subak, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that reflects the Balinese philosophy of harmony between humans, nature, and the gods. No journey to Bali is complete without stepping into its spiritual heart, the temples. Tanah Lot, perched dramatically on a rock offshore, is one of the island's most photographed shrines. Uluwatu Temple, high above the ocean cliffs, comes alive at sunset with mesmerizing Kechak fire. And Besaki, the Mother Temple, rests on the slopes of Mount Agung, a place of pilgrimage for centuries. And then, there are the beaches. Whether you're here to chase waves in Uluwatu, sip cocktails in Seminyak, or find tranquility in Nusa Dua, Bali's coastline offers a beach for every soul. From the lush hills to the sea, Bali is a feast for the senses, colorful, spiritual, and alive with culture. Bali is not just a destination, it's a feeling, one that stays with you long after you've left its shores. Segment 5. Oceania countries. Australia, New Zealand, Fiji. Number 1. Australia. Sydney Opera House, Great Barrier Reef. Welcome to Australia, a land where the wild outback meets cosmopolitan marvels and underwater worlds stretch beyond imagination. Our journey begins in the vibrant city of Sydney, home to one of the most iconic landmarks on the planet, the Sydney Opera House. Designed by Danish architect Jorn Utzon, this architectural masterpiece is more than just a performance venue. It's a symbol of creativity, perseverance, and Australia's bold cultural identity. Take a guided tour behind the scenes, or better yet, catch a live performance to truly feel the magic of this world-class venue. From the city's edge to the Coral Sea, we head north to experience one of Earth's greatest natural wonders, the Great Barrier Reef. Stretching over 2,300 kilometers, this living structure is so vast, it's visible from space. Dive beneath the surface and you'll enter a kaleidoscope of marine life. Over 1,500 species of fish, 400 types of coral, and countless underwater stories waiting to be discovered. Whether you're snorkeling, scuba diving, or viewing from a glass-bottom boat, the reef offers a soul-stirring connection to nature's brilliance. But it's also a fragile ecosystem, reminding us of the delicate balance we must protect. From soaring sails to shimmering seas, Australia offers a journey of wonder and contrast, but there's more to see on our world tour. Number 2. New Zealand. Lord of the Rings scenery, Maori culture. Welcome to New Zealand, a land where fantasy and reality collide. Here, the towering peaks, rolling hills, and ancient forests are more than just breathtaking. They're legendary. For fans of The Lord of the Rings, this is Middle-earth brought to life. From the serene Shire in Matamata to the fiery slopes of Mount Doom, New Zealand's landscapes starred as silent characters in Peter Jackson's epic saga. Mount Ngauruhoe, standing in as Mount Doom, looms over the North Island like a mythic sentinel. Trek the Tongariro Alpine Crossing and you'll walk the same paths as Frodo and Sam, minus the ring rates, of course. And in the South Island,
The awe-inspiring fieldland doubled as the majestic landscapes of Lothlorien and Fangorn Forest. It's no wonder the cast and crew called this place otherworldly. But New Zealand's true magic isn't just in its scenery, it's in its soul. The Maori, the indigenous people of Aotearoa, have nurtured this land for over 1,000 years.
Visitors can take part in a powari, a traditional welcoming ceremony that begins with the powerful haka, a bold expression of identity, strength, and unity. From ancient legends passed down through generations to the intricate art of tā moku, Maori tattooing, every symbol and story connects people to place, past, and spirit. In Rotorua, where steam rises from sacred earth, you can share a hangi, a meal cooked in the ground, and learn how Maori knowledge shaped everything from astronomy to navigation.
In New Zealand, nature doesn't just take your breath away. It tells a story. And if you listen closely, the mountains, the forests, and the people will speak to you in the voice of Middle-earth and in the heart of Aotearoa. Number 3. Fiji. Beaches, marine life. Welcome to Fiji, a South Pacific paradise where time slows down and the ocean seems to stretch into forever. Fiji is made up of more than 300 islands, each framed by pristine beaches and the kind of natural beauty that feels almost surreal. But it's not just the coastline that stuns, it's what lies beneath. Dive beneath the surface and you'll find one of the most vibrant marine ecosystems on the planet. Fiji's coral reefs are often called the soft coral capital of the world, bursting with brilliant color and teeming with life.
From neon-colored reef fish to gentle sea turtles and sleek reef sharks, every dive or snorkel here feels like entering another world. Back on land, local villages offer a warm welcome and a glimpse into Fijian culture. Expect friendly smiles, rhythmic mike dances, and the communal sharing of kava, a traditional drink made from a pepper plant root. As the sun dips below the horizon, the beaches glow with golden light, and with stars overhead and the sound of waves in the distance, Fiji becomes more than just a destination. It becomes a memory you carry with you. Fiji, where the sea meets.
Segment 6. North America countries. USA, Canada, Mexico. Number 1. USA. New York City, Grand Canyon, Route 66. Welcome to the United States of America, a vast, sprawling land of contrasts and cultures. Our journey begins in the city that never sleeps. It's a sensory overload. Blinking lights, honking horns, steam rising from the subway grates. From the towering heights of the Empire State Building to the calm strolls in Central Park, New York is a universe of its own. Walk through Wall Street, take a ferry to the Statue of Liberty, or simply grab a hot dog and people watch in Times Square. There's no wrong way to experience this city. It's loud, it's proud, it's alive. But now, we trade skyscrapers for sandstone. We fly west, to Arizona, to one of Earth's most mind-blowing natural wonders, the Grand Canyon. Here, the Earth tells a story carved in stone over millions of years. Standing at the edge, you don't just see the canyon, you feel it. The silence, the scale, the soul of the land. Hike the South Road. Watch the sun cast shadows that dance over ancient cliffs, or take a helicopter ride for a view that will make your jaw drop. The Grand Canyon isn't just a sight, it's a humbling experience. Next, we hit the road, the legendary Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66, they said, and they weren't kidding. This is Americana at its finest. From Chicago to Los Angeles, it's 2,400 miles of diners, motels, vintage cars, and that sweet smell of nostalgia.
Every stop is a story. Every gas station has character. And every mile brings you closer to the golden age of the American road trip. There's something magical about the freedom of the open road. Wind in your hair, windows down, no agenda, just you and the ride. From the urban jungle of New York to the awe-inspiring Grand Canyon, to the retro heartbeat of Route 66, this is just one thread in the rich tapestry of the American experience. Number 2. Canada, Banff, Niagara Falls. Welcome to our incredible journey through Canada, where nature's wonders never cease to amaze. Today, we'll explore two of the country's most iconic landmarks, the rugged beauty of Banff National Park in the Canadian Rockies and the awe-inspiring force of Niagara. So sit back, relax, and get ready to embark on the ultimate Canadian adventure. Our journey begins in the heart of the Canadian Rockies, in one of the oldest national parks in the world, Banff National Park. Spanning over 6,600 square kilometers, this stunning park is home to pristine lakes, towering peaks, and abundant. Established in 1885, Banff has become a symbol of Canada's commitment to preserving its natural beauty for future generations. Let's start with the iconic Lake Louise. known for its stunning turquoise waters that reflect the surrounding mountain peaks. This is a place that's practically a postcard come to life, with hiking trails and canoe rides offering the best way to enjoy the serenity of the area. Nearby, Moraine Lake is equally breathtaking, surrounded by the towering 10 peaks. The lake's crystal-clear waters make it a photographer's dream, especially when viewed at sunrise or sunset. Banff is not just about spectacular views. It's also home to diverse wildlife. As you explore, keep an eye out for elk, bighorn sheep, and even the elusive grizzly bear. The park is a sanctuary for these creatures, and while you enjoy the scenery, they're living their untamed lives in the wild. Banff offers a wealth of activities for outdoor enthusiasts. Whether you're a seasoned adventurer or someone just looking to take in the view, there's something for everyone. One of the best ways to experience the park is by hiking. The Johnston Canyon hike leads you through lush forests to a series of waterfalls. For a more challenging trek, the Sulphur Mountain hike offers panoramic views of Banff and the Bow Valley. If hiking isn't your style, take the Banff gondola to the summit of Sulphur Mountain. From here, you'll get a bird's-eye view of the surrounding mountains and valleys, an experience that's nothing short of awe-inspiring. And during the winter months, Banff transforms into a skier's paradise. The slopes of Mount Norquay, Lake Louise Ski Resort, and Sunshine Village attract thrill-seekers from all over the world. Whether it's skiing, snowboarding, or snowshoeing, there's no shortage of winter fun. Now, let's head east to one of the most famous natural wonders on the planet, Niagara Falls. Located on the border between Canada and the United States, Niagara Falls is a breathtaking spectacle of nature known for its powerful falls. The falls consist of 3 distinct waterfalls: the Horseshoe Falls on the Canadian side, the American Falls, and the Bridal Veil Falls. Together, they form the largest waterfall system in North America, with over 6 million cubic feet of water flowing over the falls every minute. The power and beauty of Niagara Falls is something that has to be seen to be believed. Whether you're admiring the falls from the observation deck, taking a boat tour, or experiencing it up close on the Maid of the Mist, it's an experience that will leave you speechless. While the falls are the main attraction, there's no shortage of things to do around Niagara Falls. One of the most exciting ways to experience the falls is by hopping aboard the Maid of the Mist boat tour. Get up close and personal with the cascading water and feel the mist on your face as you venture near the base of the falls. Another thrilling experience is the Cave of the Winds tour. Here you'll descend to the base of the Bridal Veil Falls and walk along wooden walkways just feet from the raging water. You'll definitely want to bring a raincoat as you'll get drenched from head to toe. For the more adventurous, try the ziplining experience that soars over the Niagara Gorge. It's one of the most exhilarating ways to view the falls and offers a completely different perspective. Beyond the falls, the Niagara region is a gem in its own right. Just a short drive from Niagara Falls is the charming town of Niagara-on-the-Lake, known for its quaint streets, historic buildings, and world-class wineries. The Niagara Peninsula is one of Canada's top wine regions, and a visit to a local winery is a must. From Pinot Noir to ice wine, the local varieties are as diverse as the landscape itself. Whether you're a connoisseur or a casual drinker, a wine tasting tour will give you a taste of the region's rich flavors. Although Banff and Niagara Falls are hundreds of miles apart, the road trip between them is a chance to experience the diverse landscapes of Canada. From the rolling hills of Ontario to the majestic mountains of Alberta, this cross-country journey will showcase the heart and soul of Canada. Along the way, stop by some of Canada's charming small towns. Discover hidden gems, and take in the vast expanse of wilderness that defines this beautiful country. From the rugged peaks of the Rockies to the thunderous roar of Niagara Falls, this journey through Canada's natural wonders has shown us why this country is a bucket list destination for adventurers and nature lovers alike. We hope you've enjoyed this virtual tour and are inspired to visit these awe-inspiring landmarks. Thanks for joining us on this adventure through the heart of Canada. Until next time, keep exploring. Number 3. Mexico. Chichen Itza, beaches, street tacos. Welcome to Mexico, a land full of vibrant culture, ancient wonders, and mouth-watering flavors. In this segment, we're going to explore 3 incredible experiences that capture the heart of Mexico: the mystical Chichen Itza, the sun-kissed beaches of the Yucatan Peninsula, and of course, the irresistible street tacos that you'll find on almost every corner.
Let's begin our journey in the heart of the Yucatan Peninsula, where we find one of the new 7 wonders of the world, Chichen Itza. This ancient Mayan city is not just a stunning archaeological site, but also a symbol of the advanced civilization that once thrived here over 1,000 years ago. Here stands the Pyramid of Kukulkan, also known as El Castillo.
This incredible structure aligns perfectly with the sun during the equinoxes, casting a shadow that looks like a serpent slithering down its stairs. It's a testament to the Mayans' extraordinary knowledge of astronomy and engineering. Beyond the pyramid, there's the Temple of the Warriors, the Great Ball Court, and the sacred cenote. Each one tells a story of Mayan culture, from their religion to their games. Chichen Itza is a must-see for anyone interested in history and the mysteries of the ancient world. After soaking in the history, it's time to unwind on Mexico's stunning beaches. The Yucatan Peninsula is home to some of the most beautiful coastlines in the world, and you won't have to look far to find a perfect spot to relax. Whether you're in Playa del Carmen, Tulum, or Cancun, the beaches here offer everything from vibrant nightlife to tranquil seclusion. And for those who love the sea, you'll find incredible opportunities for snorkeling, diving, and even swimming with sea turtles. Of course, the highlight of a beach day in Mexico is always the sunset. The sky turns into a masterpiece of colors as the sun dips below the horizon, signaling the end of another perfect day in paradise. Now, no trip to Mexico is complete without indulging in one of the country's most iconic dishes, the street taco. The taco is Mexico's gift to the world, and you can find them on almost every street corner, each one with its own unique twist. Whether you prefer al pastor, carnitas, or tacos de asada, the combination of fresh ingredients, bold flavors, and that perfect tortilla is an experience that will transport you straight to the heart of Mexican cuisine. My favorite? The al pastor taco. Marinated pork, grilled to perfection, topped with pineapple and wrapped in a warm tortilla. Simple, yet delicious. Every region of Mexico has its own take on the taco, so don't be afraid to ask the locals for recommendations. They know where the best ones are. From the ancient ruins of Chichen Itza to the endless beaches and the unforgettable flavors of street tacos, Mexico offers something for every traveler. Whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, or a taste of culture, this beautiful country will never disappoint. Thanks for joining me on this leg of our world tour. Next stop, another amazing destination. Segment 7. South America countries. Brazil, Peru, Argentina, Chile. Number 1. Brazil. Rio Carnival, Cristo Redeemer. Welcome to Rio de Janeiro, the heart of Brazil, and one of the most vibrant cities in the world. Known for its electrifying energy, stunning landscapes, and rich culture, Rio offers 2 of the most iconic experiences you'll ever. First, we dive into the world's most famous party, the Rio Carnival, and then we ascend to the heavens with the legendary Cristo the Redeemer statue. Every year, Rio de Janeiro comes alive with an explosion of music, dance, and celebration. The Rio Carnival, a tradition dating back to the 18th century, is an event like no other. It's the largest carnival in the world, attracting millions of visitors from all corners of. Cut 2. Close-up of samba dancers in sequined costumes, their faces glowing with excitement. Narrator. The heart of the carnival is the samba, a rhythmic and passionate dance that defines the spirit of Brazil. The parades, held at the Sambadrome, are the ultimate showcase of the city's vibrant culture. Here, samba schools, made up of thousands of performers, compete with elaborate floats, dazzling costumes, and captivating performances. The energy here is contagious. You can't help but move to the beat as the samba schools bring their stories to life. Each float tells a tale of history, mythology, or social issues, making this much more than a party. It's a celebration of Brazil's soul, of its roots, and of the joy that comes from togetherness. If you're lucky enough to be here during the carnival, prepare for an experience that will ignite all your senses. The dazzling colors, the intoxicating rhythms, and the warm, friendly people all combine to create a once-in-a-lifetime celebration. After the carnival's whirlwind energy, Rio offers a serene and spiritual experience at one of the world's most iconic landmarks, Christ the Redeemer. To reach the towering statue of Christ the Redeemer, visitors take a scenic ride through the Tijuca Forest, one of the largest urban rainforests in the world. As you climb higher, the view of Rio's beaches, mountains, and sprawling cityscape unfolds beneath you. Standing 98 feet tall, with arms outstretched wide, Christ the Redeemer is a symbol of peace and unity. It's hard to describe the feeling you get when you stand beneath the statue. It's as if the entire city is at your feet. The statue was completed in 1931 and has since become one of the new seven wonders of the world. The beauty of its design, the serenity of the surrounding mountain, and the breathtaking views make this an unforgettable stop on your Rio adventure. It's a place of reflection and awe, where you can stand in the shadow of history and look out over the stunning beauty of Rio de Janeiro. Whether you're here for the party or the peace, Rio has something for everyone. Number 2. Peru, Machu Picchu's Sacred Valley. Nestled high in the Andean Mountains, Peru is a country filled with ancient secrets and breathtaking beauty. Today, we embark on a journey to one of the world's most iconic wonders, Machu Picchu. But before we explore this majestic site, we'll first journey through the Sacred Valley, home to centuries of rich history, vibrant culture, and awe-inspiring landscape. The Sacred Valley, or Valle Sagrado, is a vast region that stretches along the Urubamba River. For centuries, it has been the heart of the Inca Empire. It's a place where the past and present coexist, where ancient ruins sit nestled against a backdrop of stunning natural beauty. Our first stop is Pisac, a town famous for its towering Inca ruins and colorful markets. The Inca developed impressive agricultural terraces here, utilizing the valley's steep slopes for farming. From the ruins, we can take in a panoramic view of the valley, a reminder of the ingenuity of the ancient builders. Today, Pisac is also known for its bustling market. Here you'll find traditional textiles, handmade jewelry, and vibrant Peruvian crafts. It's a perfect place to witness the fusion of ancient traditions with modern-day life. Next, we make our way to Ollantaytambo, a town that's as much a living museum as it is a place to experience modern life. The ruins here were once a strategic military, religious, and agricultural center. Standing at the top of the terraces, you'll be greeted with an unforgettable view of the surrounding valley. The stones used to build the terraces and temples here are so perfectly fitted that even today, it's difficult to determine how they were placed with such precision. Ollantaytambo is one of the best preserved examples of Inca urban planning. After soaking in the sights of the Sacred Valley, it's time to head to our ultimate destination, Machu Picchu. To get there, we take a scenic train ride that weaves through lush forests and along the rushing Urubamba River, offering a glimpse of the majestic landscapes that make this journey so special. The train ride itself is an adventure. Every twist and turn reveals more beauty as we ascend into the clouds toward the ancient city of the Incas. We arrive at Aguas Calientes, the town at the foot of Machu Picchu, where we'll spend the night before embarking on our early morning ascent to the ruins. The town, nestled in a valley surrounded by steep mountains, is a peaceful place, but the excitement is palpable. Tomorrow, we'll witness one of the greatest achievements of ancient engineering. Before sunrise, we make our way up the mountain to Machu Picchu. As the morning mist begins to lift, the sight slowly reveals itself, a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Machu Picchu is a masterpiece of ancient design. Built in the 15th century, this lost city of the Incas is perched 7,970 feet above sea level. It's one of the most well-preserved archaeological sites in the world. As we explore Machu Picchu, we walk among the impressive stone structures, including the Temple of the Sun and the Intihuatana stone, which was used by the Incas to track the movements of the sun. The precision of the stonework here is remarkable, with massive blocks fitting together so tightly that not even a knife blade can slip between them. Machu Picchu was rediscovered by American explorer Hiram Bingham in 1911, but its significance and mystery have captivated visitors for centuries. Though its original purpose remains a subject of debate, some believe it was a religious center, while others think it was a royal estate. Machu Picchu is more than just a historical site. It's a testament to the ingenuity and spirit of the Inca civilization. As we stand here high above the Sacred Valley, we can't help but feel awestruck by the majesty of this ancient place, forever etched in the history of Peru and the world. As we leave the heights of Machu Picchu behind, we take with us memories of a place that continues to inspire wonder and curiosity in all who visit. Peru's Sacred Valley and Machu Picchu are not just destinations. They are journeys into the heart of an ancient civilization that still speaks to us today. Join us as we continue our journey around the world. But for now, let the spirit of the Sacred Valley and the mystery of Machu Picchu linger in your thoughts, a reminder of the timeless beauty of Peru. Number 3. Argentina. Buenos Aires, Patagonia. Welcome to Argentina. In this video, we're embarking on an unforgettable journey from the dynamic streets of Buenos Aires to the wild, breathtaking beauty of Patagonia. So, sit back, relax, and let's explore Argentina's
Buenos Aires, Argentina's bustling capital, is a city of contrasts. It's a place where European charm meets Latin American vibrancy, offering an unforgettable blend of history, art, food, and music. Tango was born here on the streets of Buenos Aires. You'll find tango everywhere, from impromptu street performances to elegant shows in the city's historic venues. Museo de Bellas Artes, MALBA, Latin American Art Museum. Take a walk through Palermo or Villa Devoto. The city is also a canvas for contemporary artists, with stunning street art transforming neighborhoods like Palermo into open-air galleries.
No visit to Buenos Aires is complete without indulging in the world-famous Argentine barbecue. The parrillas offer an array of meats, each grilled to perfection over wood or charcoal. You'll see people sipping on mate everywhere in Buenos Aires.
It's not just a drink, it's a ritual of connection and sharing. Make sure to stop by one of the city's many cafes for a café con leche and a delicious media luna, an Argentine version of a croissant.
Now we leave the urban pulse of Buenos Aires behind and venture to one of the most remote and awe-inspiring places on Earth, Patagonia, a land where jagged peaks meet pristine lakes and nature reigns supreme. First stop, El Calafate.
This small town is the gateway to one of Patagonia's most incredible sights, the Perito Moreno Glacier, a massive river of ice that seems to be frozen in time. Next, we head to El Caltin, Argentina's trekking capital. Nestled in the shadow of the towering Mount Fitzroy, this village is a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. Welcome to Ushuaia, the southernmost city in the world, perched on the edge of the Beagle Channel. From here, you can see the Andes Mountains rise out of the sea, a dramatic landscape like no other. In the Chilean part of Patagonia, Torres del Paine National Park is one of the most famous and beautiful in the world. The dramatic granite spires of the Torres del Paine rise from the earth, creating a stunning backdrop for trekking and wildlife watching.
Patagonia is home to a diverse range of wildlife, from the elusive puma to the majestic Andean condor, as well as massive penguin colonies in Tierra del Fuego. Getting around Patagonia can be an adventure in itself. Here are some tips to make your trips memorable. While most people in Buenos Aires speak Spanish, you'll find that a few words in Spanish can go a long way. Locals appreciate a friendly greeting. Patagonia's weather is unpredictable. Be prepared for all seasons in one day. But don't let that scare you. The natural beauty is worth it all year round. From the vibrant streets of Buenos Aires to the awe-inspiring wilderness of Patagonia, Argentina is a country that offers something for every traveler. We hope you're inspired to experience its beauty and adventure for yourself. Thanks for watching, and see you on the road. Number 4. Chile, Atacama Desert, Torres del Paine. Welcome to Chile, a land of contrasts, where every corner tells a story of nature's grandeur and the resilience of life. Today we're embarking on a breathtaking journey to two of Chile's most iconic destinations, the Atacama Desert and Torres del Paine National Park. Whether you're a lover of desert landscapes or a hiker's dream, Chile has something special in store for you. So, buckle up for an adventure unlike any other. Let's begin in the Atacama Desert, one of the driest places on Earth. Stretching across northern Chile, this desert is often compared to Mars because of its alien-like terrain. For over 400 years, some regions here have seen little to no rainfall, creating a place of extremes, hot days and freezing nights. First stop, the famous Salar de Atacama, a vast salt flat that stretches for miles. The white expanse contrasts beautifully with the surrounding reddish hills, creating a surreal landscape. It's here that we can find unique wildlife like flamingos, which thrive in the high-altitude lagoon. Flamingos aren't the only inhabitants of this dry world. The Atacama Desert is home to incredible biodiversity, with hardy plants and animals adapting to the harsh conditions. It's a reminder of nature's resilience. Next, we visit the Valley of the Moon, Valle de la Luna. The jagged rock formations and eroded hills make this place look otherworldly. The name isn't just for show. The landscape here resembles the surface of the moon, especially as the sun sets, casting long shadows and painting the sky with hues of orange, pink, and purple. As the day draws to a close, the Valley of the Moon transforms into a land of wonder. The colors shift, and the silence envelops you, making it one of the most peaceful spots on Earth. Now, let's journey south to one of the crown jewels of Chile, the Torres del Paine National Park. Located in Patagonia, this stunning park is renowned for its dramatic mountain peaks, turquoise lakes, and sprawling glaciers. It's no wonder it's been named one of the most beautiful places on the planet. At the heart of the park, we find the iconic Torres del Paine, three massive granite spires that rise dramatically from the ground.
These towers have been formed over millions of years by the forces of wind, water, and ice, creating an awe-inspiring. For those seeking adventure, the hike to the base of the Torres is one of the most popular and rewarding in the world. It's a challenging trek, but every step brings you closer to the raw beauty of Patagonia. Along the way, you'll pass through forests, cross rivers, and feel the chill of the glacial winds as you approach the base. And finally, when you reach the base, the reward is nothing short of spectacular. The towers stand tall against the backdrop of turquoise lakes, with glaciers glistening in the distance. It's a moment that's hard to forget. After the hike, let's head to Lake Pejo, a shimmering body of water nestled in the heart of the park. The views from here are postcard perfect, with the towering mountains reflecting in the clear waters. The boat ride on the lake offers a peaceful way to take in the surrounding.
From the lake, we can see the wild beauty of Patagonia from a different perspective. With every turn, the landscape changes, showing off the diverse ecosystems that make this place so special. Let's now venture to Glacier Grey, one of the most impressive glaciers in the park. A boat ride here takes us close to the massive walls of ice, where you can see icebergs drifting in the lake. The sound of cracking ice is a reminder of the glacier's dynamic nature. Kayakers have the chance to get even closer, paddling around the icebergs that have broken off the glacier and are now floating in the water. It's a humbling experience to witness the power and beauty of nature up close. While the landscapes of Torres del Paine are what steal the show, the wildlife here is equally captivating. From the guanacos, wild relatives of the llama, to the majestic Andean condors soaring high above the mountains, there's always something to see. These animals are perfectly adapted to the harsh conditions of Patagonia, and they add a unique element to the park's charm. As our journey through Chile comes to a close, we're left with memories of some of the most stunning landscapes the world has to offer. From the arid beauty of the Atacama Desert to the wild grandeur of Torres del Paine, Chile is a land of extremes where nature's power and beauty are on full display. Whether you're a thrill seeker, a photographer, or someone simply looking to experience the raw beauty of the planet, Chile offers an adventure that will stay with you long after you leave. From the peaks of the Himalayas to the depths of the Amazon, this journey reminds us of one thing: how connected we truly are. Wherever you are in the world, travel with wonder. Until next time, keep exploring.